general configuration of our TikTok Shop connector module. So as soon as you will install our module, you will be able to see one app named TikTok Shop in your Odoo database. By going in that, under configuration instances menu, you will be able to configure your TikTok shop with your Odoo database by giving the app key and the secret key and authorizing it by the access token. Once you have given all the credentials and configured your TikTok shop with Odoo, you can go to the settings. Here you will be able to see separate setting sections for TikTok Shop connector. So first, here you need to select the account which you have created in the instance. After selecting it, you need to save the changes. Now under this general configuration, you will be able to see different operations we have included. So we will go through them one by one. First is import shops. So here in TikTok shop, you will be able to see you are having this one shop. So by going and clicking on import shops, here you will get one notification like these shops have been fetched successfully. Then by going in configuration and shops, you will be able to see the shop from TikTok has been fetched over here in Odoo. Then again going back to settings, here you will be able to see one more option of import warehouse. So by going to TikTok shop, under logistics, warehouses, here you can see like in TikTok you have two warehouse. One is pickup warehouse and the another one is return warehouse. So by going to your Odoo database and clicking on import warehouse, so here you will be able to see one notification like two warehouses are being processed successfully. You can go back to inventory, configuration, warehouses. Here you will be able to see both of those warehouses are being fetched here in Odoo. Next thing is under configuration settings, you can see import shipping methods. So the shipping methods which are present in TikTok, you can import all of those shipping methods in your Odoo database. Like all the shipping methods have been imported. You can see those shipping methods by going in sales, configuration, and delivery methods. So here all of the shipping methods which are present in your TikTok shop will be imported over here in Odoo with that button. Again going back to my settings, here you can see import categories. So if I open any one product here in TikTok, here you can see we have set the category and there are multiple categories in your TikTok. So by going to your Odoo database and when you click on import categories, all the categories will be imported over here. You will be able to see the number of categories that are being imported from TikTok to Odoo, and it will be seen by going in sales, products. If you open any product and you go in TikTok shop, then here you will be able to see the TikTok category. Like you will be able to set two type of category for the products. One is this TikTok category and one is the category which is provided by base Odoo. The next thing is import brands. So again, by going in the product in TikTok, here you will be able to see we can select the brand as well for the product. Here you can see there are multiple brands in your TikTok. So by going to settings and clicking on import brands, all of the brands from TikTok will be imported in Odoo, and similar to categories, you will be able to see the number of brands that are being imported in your Odoo database. So once all of the brands are being imported, you will be able to see one notification, and the same thing you will be able to set it from the products. So by going to the product page, then the TikTok shops, so here you will see one field that is TikTok brand. So from here you will be able to set the brand from TikTok in your Odoo database. And then again going back to my settings, here you have the option to import responsible person. So by going to my TikTok shop and then my account settings, then qualification center, then by going to responsible person, here you will be able to see there are multiple responsible person present in your TikTok. So by going to settings, so here while importing the responsible person, you will be able to see we have provided four options like match by TikTok ID, match by email, match by phone number, and match by either of the three. So first I will keep the default option as match by TikTok ID, and then I will click on import responsible person. So here you will be able to see like six persons are being created, and by going in contacts, you will be able to see the contacts for all of the six responsible persons are being created over here in Odoo, and the same TikTok ID has been added over here in the contact as well. Now here in Odoo, I will create one contact with the same name of one manufacturer in my TikTok, and I will add the same phone number from my TikTok to Odoo contact. And I will save the changes. Now I will go back to my TikTok shop settings. By going in settings, here while importing the responsible person, I will keep the option match by phone number, and then I will click on import responsible person. So here by going in contact, you will be able to see like no duplicate contact has been created with that name. It will just match the phone number and will update the details which are present in my TikTok shop for this contact, and it will add the TikTok responsible person ID. Similarly, if I create one more contact, here in Odoo, by just adding one email address, and I will save the changes. Now in my TikTok shop, with the same email address, I will create one responsible person. I will add the email address which I have added in my Odoo account. Now I confirm. Then by going to my Odoo TikTok shop settings, and here I will keep the option match by email. I will save the changes. Then I click on import responsible person. So here, by going in contacts, you will be able to see no new contact has been created. Just it has updated the contact which I have created with the phone number which I have added in Odoo, and it has added the TikTok responsible person ID as well. Now by again going to settings, and you can see the last option, that is match by ID or email or phone. So this option is useful, like if you will set this option and then you will import the responsible person, then first it will try to match it by ID, then it will, if the matching ID is not found, then it will check for the email, and if it's not found, then it will check for the phone number. Like either of the three is found, then it will just update the responsible person details. It won't create a new contact in your Odoo database. After the responsible person, here you can see we have the manufacturer information as well. So by going to settings, we can click on save. Then if I click on import manufacturers, so here you will be able to see like 2 manufacturers are being imported and 2 new contacts will be created in your Odoo database. So by going to contacts, here you will be able to see the manufacturer which were available in the TikTok shop have been created over here in Odoo. Now the same thing will be applied for the manufacturer as well, like by going to settings. If I select here match by email, so if I will create one contact in Odoo with just an email ID and the same manufacturer in my TikTok with the same email ID, and then if I import the manufacturer, so it will just update the details in the contact which I have created, like the phone number and the TikTok manufacturer ID from TikTok to Odoo. It won't create a duplicate contact. Similarly for the phone number as well, it will just match the name by phone number and will update the contact over here in Odoo. And the last option, that is, if it will find either of the three matching details, then it will just update it and won't create a new record in your Odoo database. So this was something about the general configuration of our TikTok Shop connector. Thank you.